What are your thoughts on the upcoming spring season?
Well, we definitely have a lot of expectations going into the 2015 season. We really just want to make good and display all the hard work that the team's been doing in the off season. They really did well to keep up on their workouts, to keep in communication with the coaching staff, and to really get together as much as they could during the winter time to make sure that, they're maintaining that level of fitness that we're looking for. They're really honing their skills. Another thing we're really looking for as a program is to execute the changes that the coaching staff has implemented. We made a lot of changes both on and off the turf, and we're really looking for not only the leaders of the team, but the team as a whole to execute those and perform them on the field so we can see some success.
Talk a little bit about some of your key losses from a year ago.
Well, we graduated 2 seniors last season, one being Megan White. She was an all-over midfielder for us, a captain of the team her senior year. So a very bubbly player, a very enjoyable player to have around, well-liked. So we're definitely going to be missing her this season. And also senior attack midfielder Brittany Miller, a very tough player, very enjoyable to coach. She battled injury really throughout her entire career, so it was great to see her finish out her senior year and shine. So we'll definitely be missing those 2 this year.
Who are some of your key returners?
We're very happy to have our seniors back, namely our midfielders. They're going to be key performers for us this year, so we're really happy to have them back. Mallory Brunette will obviously always be a key player for us, top scorer from last year, very high stats in ground balls and draw controls as well, so we're happy to have her. Also joining her in the midfield will be Ellie Garner and Jessie Jones, both senior leaders. They work very well together, so we're happy to have them. They're on different midfield lines this year, but they should see the field together a lot, so we're happy to see and excited to see what they have in store for us. Sophomores, we're happy to have back Megan and Molly Hart. They're more of the attacking end for us, but they definitely play their key roles in the midfield. Very fit girls. They work together well, obviously. So we're excited to see what they have. And also returning second all-conference defender, Imani Bird. We're really happy to have her joining the midfield for us as a draw specialist, so we're very excited to see what she can do. Joining us in the cage, we have Dylan Teitelbaum. She's an up-and-coming goalkeeper, very talented, very smart in the cage. And very confident out of the cage, so we're happy to see her to be competing for some starting time this year.
Talk a little bit about some of your key newcomers.
We're very happy to have a very mixed bag of newcomers this year. On the attacking end for us, we have Sammy Cataldo and Courtney Ridenauer. Very close off of the field, and that friendship just translates onto the field. They always find each other somehow on the attacking end, and I think they're going to bring some big scores for us this year. And also we have 3 transfers joining us that we're really excited to have. Charlotte Hines will be joining us from Anne Arundel Community College. She's a very tall, very fit athlete. She really connected with the midfield right away, so I think she'll be a nice piece of the puzzle there. We also have Jamie Twardowitz, who will be joining us on the attacking end. Very likable girl, very coachable. She's also a great dodger, and she works really well inside, so she's very good close to the cage shots, so we're looking to get some nice tight scores in there for us from her. And also lastly, we have Haley Hines joining us from Salisbury University, a very fit athlete, arguably one of the fastest on the team, an overall hard worker and a great attitude.
What are your overall thoughts on your upcoming schedule, both in and out of conference?
We're excited to get the season going. As we know, the CAC is very competitive in women's lacrosse, but it's also changing. We've added some new teams, some new programs, and there's also been some staff changes among the conference. So we're pretty excited to see what those teams have come up with, and really excited to see and kind of test our strengths against theirs. Out of conference, it's really just about making good on the old rivalries that we've come to find out of conference, and also, of course, we wanted to add some new opponents just to, again, test our strengths and kind of find out things about ourselves that maybe we didn't know before, so that we can prepare for those important conference games.